Hi, if you need anything, I'm your waiter. My name is Tim, but my friends on the underground call me Grilla.
Thank you, Grilla. I don't need anything.
Hey, is that a Jiu Jitsu patch on your shirt?
Yes, it is. Do you train?
Yeah, I have a blue shirt.
What the fuck is a blue shirt?
I train with Eddie Bravo at 10th Planet Jiu Jitsu. We don't use belts because our school is no gi.
Oh, okay. Well, I will let you know if I need anything.
Yeah, I have been there for the past 2 years. Have you heard of us? We are the revolution in the grappling world.
Yes, I know you guys are. Anyway, I'll let you know if I need anything.
Master Eddie has shown us that you don't need the gi to be great at grappling.
You know Eddie trained in the gi his entire time before opening that school, don't you?
Well, yes, but he says we don't need it. He says it will hold you back from getting good at grappling or MMA.
Really? You know your school has never produced anyone who has won anything of significance and hasn't trained in the gi. And did you know that almost all of the Abu Dhabi champions train in the gi?
Well, I've heard that. But Master Eddie says we don't need it. Besides, all of our moves can be done without the gi.
Your moves?
The rubber guard. It's a system that Master Eddie developed. It's the most efficient style of grappling for MMA.
Wait a second, I recognize you now. Didn't you compete in the small no-gi tournament last week? The one with only 20 competitors?
Well, yeah. But I was just messing around.
No, I remember now. You lost your only match in the beginners division.
It was a close match. I went for the takedown but had to pull blue balls. I tried to reverse him with the ham sandwich, but he did a Gary Coleman and I fell into his horse stank. I hurt my neck, so I just jabbed to end the match.
You are so full of shit. He took you down, passed your rubber guard like a hot knife through butter, then mounted you and choked you out with a one-arm guillotine from the top.
That's what I said. That guy had obviously trained in the defenses to the rubber guard.
No, that guy was from a karate school and had only been grappling 6 months. After 2 years you should have a better grasp on how to escape the mount. Maybe if you spent more time on escapes and less time on practicing the golden duck or the monkey's uncle, you would have done better.
So when would you like to come down to experience the revolution?
No thanks. I believe in training with the gi and I don't really think your school produces good grapplers.
Master Eddie says traditional schools just hang on to the gi because they would lose money if they didn't.
Listen, kid, I hate to break this to you, but Eddie is full of shit.
Hey man, why do you want to hate on us? Why don't you accept that what we are doing is good for jiu-jitsu?
I've had enough of this bullshit. Eddie is only concerned about money to fund his shitty homemade music videos. He will tell you anything he can to get you and hundreds of other pimple-faced misfit kids just like you to pour into his school and to help build his affiliates. Eddie only trains without the gi because it used to make his school seem unique. Without that angle he would be like all of the other ordinary jiu-jitsu schools and would not make much money.
That's not true. We have some of the highest level grapplers in the country.
10th Planet students are the laughingstock of the grappling community. You guys hardly ever win and usually all lose your first match in the tournaments. Ari Bolden is a fraudulent piece of shit. Brandon Quick was such a joke that even Eddie could not defend him.
I am told that Ari Bolden has a wicked limp arm.
Limp arm? You dumb kid, Ari got his ass handed to him in a tournament last year by a 6-month white belt. Ari made up his entire training history and then bought a purple shirt from Eddie by giving him an affiliation check.
You just hate on us because you're jealous.
Holy fuck. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. If you ever want to stop by our school and roll, you are welcome.
That's okay. I don't want to roll around in pajamas. It will hinder my progress of training UFC.